What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another video. So, today we'll be talking about something very important for content creation. This year, I made a decision to finally go out there and create content. This time, I chose to do some things differently, one of which is just trying to look out in my own things that I would really need to get this to work. And then that brings me to the reason and focus of this video. I would title this Setting Up for Success. Yes, there are so many things that you want to do. You've got so many ideas, you've got so many dreams. Like, you just want to put yourself out there. You want to create content. You already have it figured out. You have things that you want to do right in your head. But there are very key essentials, and like people would call it YouTube gear. You must not post your videos on YouTube. You might want to just create content for TikTok, for Instagram, for Facebook, and for all the other social media platforms other than YouTube. Or you can always just call it the gear, the filming gear, the video gear, anything you want to call it, that would do. And why I said you need these gears are because of the competition that abounds. So many people are creating content. Like, competition is everywhere. People are bringing in so many beautiful things, like making their videos of high quality, and you don't want to just post something out there and expect people to watch it. Like, no one is going to watch your videos out of sympathy, so you want to actually just put in the few things you can at the minimum have to make things work for you. Hence the reason you're seeing this video. I made some researches. I actually just made some efforts, made some plans towards creating my own content. What are the things, the very essentials, not breaking the bank, within budget, that I need to ensure that I create quality content. So without further ado, let's go into the things that I needed and I got to enable me start my video. First, I would say you want to get a daily planner. Yes, I said a daily planner because, yeah, this is beautiful. You can say that, but this is a daily planner, and I got that because you would need something to write down your ideas. I mean, as much as you've got so many things in your head, you need to put it down in a way that can easily be convincing. By that, I mean you're able to organize your thoughts. So, having a daily planner is very important because, first thing first, with the intention of creating content, there are so many ideas rushing through your head, like random occasions, things just pop into your head. So, it's very important that once you have a daily planner, it helps you to put down those ideas. And as the days progress as well, you're able to flesh in those ideas up so that once you sit in front of the camera to record, you are not blabbing, you are not lost for words. Like, you have it in your head, but you don't even know how to put those thoughts into words. So it's very important to have a daily planner. You can use this daily planner not just to put down the topics or the ideas or the content you want to create, or to fleshing it up, as far as putting down word for word what you want to say, and then just memorizing them, reading them through, internalizing them, and owning those things. Then you can now record the video about those things. So, very important, put your thoughts down, and a daily planner will help you to do that. Next, you would want to get yourself a phone. I mean, I'm not going to advertise any phone, just a phone. You're going to need the phone to make your videos, you're going to need the phone to edit your videos. You start with what you have. I would say it's very important that you get a phone, a good phone. It can just be any upgraded phone, but something that will help you to at least shoot quality videos. There's some level of quality that you would want your video to have. So you might want to get a phone that will help you meet that need. So moving on from getting a phone, you would want to get a tripod. Now, this is a budget friendly tripod, and it's about 53 inches tall. You can extend it all the way, and this would help you not, those times when you want to record a video but you wish someone can help you hold your phone. No, with the tripod, you're able to do all of this by yourself. And the point is, you're the one who wants to create content, so you don't want to drag other people into it by inconveniencing them. They are happy to support your dream, they are happy to cheer you from behind, but you don't want to make them the face behind whatever you're doing. That would be inconvenient. So you want to get a tripod. You can use it to record sit down videos, you can use it to record once you're walking around, like you can use it to record vlogs, you can use it to record cooking videos if they are the kind of of contents you want to create, but it's very important, and I cannot overemphasize that. But the one thing I would also want to say is, as much as it's a very nice to have tripod, it's very good to have a tripod. Like some ring lights as well have tripod in them, so you might want to make do the camera hold of the ring light if that's what you have. But I would say that sometimes you're not looking to record videos in the night, and so you would just want to make or record videos with natural light. And when you want to record videos with natural light, or you want to record vlogs which are outside that you don't need light, then a tripod comes in handy. So very much important any which way to own a tripod. Moving on, you also want to get a speaker. As much as there are inbuilt speakers in your phones, but the farther you are from the phone, the more distant and less clearly your phone can be able to pick up sound. So I would say again and again, you can get someone to hold your phone for you and record, hence you wouldn't need a tripod. You can record during the day so that you use the natural light, and by that you wouldn't need lighting, but there is no way you can make quality videos without a speaker. Now with the speaker, I would recommend you get a wireless speaker, because some other speakers that have wire would say 2 meters away, such that if you're very distant from your phone, you wouldn't be able to pick up your voice. But having a wireless speaker also, it's able, the transmitter and the recorder itself is able to, you're able to stay a bit distant from them and still you can be able to pick up sounds for you. So very important for you to have a speaker, because it makes, you don't want to record a video and realize that everything you said, the energy you put into making that video, there is no sound with it. And the worst thing that would ever happen to you, it demoralizes you to know that you've recorded a video of 10, 15, 20 minutes and realize that there is no sound in that video. That's very pathetic. You don't want that for yourself. Then again, moving on to, this might be a nice to have for an initial, or for someone who is just starting to create content. Like you might just want to skip this for a while, but I got this, and I had it before now, and I had it before I actually started creating content. And this is the DJI OM4 gimbal. So now this gimbal is very, very essential, if you ask me, because you can use the tripod, you can station tripods and make your videos. But if you are going to be walking or running or just moving your hands around when you're creating vlogs, then it's very important for you to have a gimbal. Now you see the way it's just turning. The gimbal is designed to stabilize your phone while you are on the go, I would say. It helps you to stabilize. You don't want when someone is or when you're recording videos of you running or you walking or your hands making some movements, and then all the up and down, the jiggly or whatever that comes into the phone, because it's not stationed or it's not stable. So with the gimbal, you're able to make videos and run, walk, do some motions in the video, but the gimbal will station your phone and hold it firmly to one place so that you're able to get very stable views of whatever you're looking at. Now the gimbal comes like this. This is the DJI OM4 gimbal. It has a tripod to go with. So I like this tripod because you're able to just hold this. You can hold this better. This is quite harder, or it's larger, so it might just cover up your hand. But with this, it's very, very easy. Like your hand can easily go around it at once, and you can hold it. It's a nice to have, I would say. You might not want to spend on it for initial videos, but if you can get this, it will help you with making vlogs, and you can be able to capture really nice moments. So with this, easy to use. So this one has a magnet that you can clamp. It's a clamp that you can actually put behind your phone, and it just goes all the way like this. It's magnetic. You can always just put it out once you want to use your phone. So it's not like you have any worry using your phone. You can just clamp this, and then once it's not in use, you can take this out and use your phone the way you want to use it. And then, having said all of this, comes one more thing that I know is very important. Yes, you can just hit record and make your videos, but if you're like me, that for most of your videos you'll be making them in the night because you're so busy during the day, you've got other family things, other engagements to respond to, then you would need lighting. And the truth is this, that the lights in the house, like the bulbs in the house or the fluorescents in the house, would not give you that bright view that you want, because you're looking to capture just you in the video. But the lights, you definitely can't be facing fluorescent bulb. So you need some sort of light that will be stationed with its focus directly on you. So first thing first, when I wanted to get my lighting, I read a couple of things, I researched a couple of things. Like, I am that person that once I want to do something, I'm willing to research into it. Once I truly want to do that thing, I go all out to research, ask questions. I even know I chatted a couple of people that I know are influencers to ask what sort of lighting do you use. Checked on YouTube for reviews of certain lightings and all of them. So I I got several views. Several people said the soft boxes are really nice. Yeah, it's bulky. It can take up spaces, but if you can have it, that will take your video to the next level because the soft boxes come in two pairs and it comes in two. They're always two in a box, so you're able to station them around yourself by your sides, not that they are facing you directly. That way you can put out all the shadows that might want to come from any which way. So after reading such reviews, I felt like, okay, I had reached out to someone and the person like, okay, you might want to use a ring light. Even videos I watched on YouTube, you're like, you might want to use a ring light to make your videos. It's very easy to use, like it's compact and everything. But because of the other reviews I saw about the soft box, because I had also seen someone who made a video with the two of them, the ring light and the soft boxes, and I felt that from that review it was a more valid review point, and so I went ahead to purchase the soft box. Now, I had used the soft box to create a couple of videos and it was good. I liked it. But then again, I felt like it's too bulky. I tell you, it's really bulky. Like, I always have to couple two things. I'm looking for space to put both of them. Like, if you don't have the studio set up for your filming only, you might want to invest in something else other than a soft box, because the softbox is definitely going to take up your space and you might not have the luxury of time to keep unboxing and boxing your equipment back again. So after I used the softbox for a few trials, actually one video that I used it to make, I felt like I think I can actually just invest in the ring light and see what it gives me. So right now, if you're looking at this video, I'm filming with both lights, both the ring light and the softbox, and in a couple of minutes I'm going to turn off the softbox lighting, and then I can show you what it looks like to film only with the ring light, and then I'm going to turn off the ring light and I can show you what it looks like to film from only the soft boxes. And then with that, you can make your judgment on whether it's the soft box or the ring light that is best for lighting. I purposely got the soft box and the ring light so I can be able to compare for myself. I mean, some people might not have the luxury to get two of them because it's quite pricey, especially for beginners. You want something that is budget friendly and cost effective and not pricey, and having the luxury of time to buy both to compare, you might not have such funds. But here am I. I've done that for you. I'm going to turn off the soft box and you will see what it looks like to film with ring light only, and then I'm going to turn off the ring light so you can see what it looks like to film with soft box. I'll be right back. See ya. Okay, now we're filming with just the ring light. And what do you think? This is just the ring light. To be fair, filming with both lights, oh, I'm sure this video would have been looking so yummy. And I wish I could keep 3 of them because it gives me so much light to work with. But then again, you can always make do with what you have. So this is me filming with just the ring light, and I'm sure it does a good job. And then in a couple of minutes, I'm going to turn off the ring light and then I'm going to turn on the soft boxes and let's see what sort of light difference it's going to make. 1 second. Now, this is me filming with just the soft boxes, so it might not look so bright because of where it's stationed. However, I'm going to turn to it and let's see what it gives. What do you think? What do you think? What sort of lighting does this give us? Does this give us, what do you think? What do you think? So this is me filming with just the soft boxes. What do you think? It's your call. You can choose anyone. I'm going to make my choice as well, but I thought to actually see for myself what it feels like or what the lighting would look like if I were to use just the soft box or if I were to use just the ring light. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the ring lights and the soft boxes. So I'm going to use all of them. For the rest of this video, I'm going to be using both to film. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like filming with both lights. Again, like I said earlier, I wish I could keep both because clearly the lights would improve the quality of your video. But now, for a first timer, I mean, you're just trying to test the waters. You're not sure what this is going to yield. You're not sure how far you're going to go in it, and you don't want to just invest all your money in YouTube gear or in equipment, and the content is what matters really. What you're able to put out there, by the time you start making money from it, how easily you are able to make money will help you get more equipment that you want to put in it. And so moving on, also for the things I prepped, or things that I put in place to enable me get started and setting up for success, actually, I got a good background. You also want something that would be appealing. You want a nice backspace for yourself. You want somewhere that is not all dull looking, because yeah, with white backgrounds, a little light lights up the whole place because it's white already. So if you can afford to get a white background, good one. But if you can't, just make sure that whatever thing that you have as decoration behind you is able to give that bright view for the audience. And you don't want things that are distracting. You really don't want to put things that would be distracting and not allow you to be the focus of the video. So yes, setting up for success. You've got your content, you've got it all figured out. You want to pick a niche for yourself as well. Like, let it just be you. Just be you living your life. And my mantra would always be, this is me living my life and having fun living it. And so the having fun living it part of it is creating those moments that people are going to enjoy watching. And you want to put out a content. Like, I would define content. Content is something that, it's not a container, it's content. What's in it? What's in that container? So this is the container, me. Now, what is the content? What's in me that I want to share with people? So you want people to know you for being a page that they can go to and find and learn one thing and learn something. So for every single time someone watches your video, the person steps out with something, either a deep thought or a skill or something to actually develop on. And that's the purpose for my intention to create content. I want to live my life and have fun living it. I also want to do things. I want to share what I know so that other people can be inspired, pick a thing or two and live with it, or have a deep thought about something. And you don't want to do things that are not you. You want to be you, like live your own life and have fun living it. That means you're going to live your life. The things that you enjoy doing, like you want to put out content that people who know you closely will be like, oh, that's her. I saw this coming. It's been a long time coming. This is really who you are now. That's the thing about you living your life and having fun living it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. And then again, I still say it, that setting up for success requires you to put in necessary things that will enable you to fly. And once you have the basic things that you need, you must not get a tripod. You must not have lighting. You can use natural light. You can get someone to hold your camera for you. But I would sincerely advise you to get a speaker at the minimum and a phone that would provide you with good quality videos. Finally, you want a background, you want a space that is not distracting so that people can actually listen to you and focus on you and not focus on your environment. And when you have all this ready, just hit the record button, record and edit your videos and post. I hope you enjoyed this. Till I come your way next time. Bye.